Each Oxford handbook advances an original conception of the field through a definitive set of essays, and some of the world's leading scholars have contributed to them.
We've published approximately 300 Oxford handbooks. There are close to 500 additional handbooks under contract. And when you translate that to essays, you end up with a really rather remarkable corpus of work that provides a perspective across entire disciplines.
We really needed to rethink the way we publish this material digitally and online to match the way people are using it.
Oxford Handbooks Online has been radically reimagined. With the content, it's gone from 4 to 14 brand new subject areas. It represents thousands of brand new articles. Articles are peer-reviewed, and from that process they go straight to being published online, which is great news for our authors and great news for researchers.
It can provide a good base for independent research and also extra avenues that you might not have initially considered.
Oxford Handbooks Online gives you, within a click, access to other disciplines that you wouldn't know where to start necessarily, coming from a different school.
The quality remains the same that it has always been, which is peer-reviewed, high-quality content from some of the brightest scholars around the world.
In addition to the essays that appear in advance or at the same time of a print handbook, what we're able to do on the new Oxford Handbooks Online site is publish online-only essays. As new scholarship emerges, we are able to publish responsively in a field.
Where I'm working in Borneo, people are producing local results of local and global significance. They're able to produce material online, relatively immediately produced and immediately distributed.
Oxford Handbooks Online can get the research done by new scholars out immediately so that we can use it in our research straight away.
Having access to the latest research is imperative to being able to make the most informed decisions about interventions and my own research.
Oxford Handbooks Online is based on an XML format, similar to some of our other online platforms. And what's great about that is it allows us to deeply tag the data within each individual handbook. So we're making all of our online content as discoverable as possible.
No publisher at the moment is producing an online version of a handbook. One of the great exciting possibilities through the OHO project is precisely to try to construct dialogue between subfields so that a literary scholar can now really engage with philosophy, a historian can engage with literature, etc.
The key assurance of quality comes from the editorial board itself. People there have a sense of what's contentious, what's well-grounded.
Offering students really reliable resources is a benefit to the scholarly world.
From my own standpoint as a researcher, it's extremely useful to have at my fingertips resources that can be pulled very straightforwardly from a range of different disciplines at the click of a button.